Hey everybody, this is Pastor George, your pastor of stewardship. Welcome to Dollars and Cents. We're going over the 4 stages of financial growth. The first is spending control. We covered that. The second is debt elimination. We covered that. The third is safe vesting. And the 4th stage is building a wealth machine. So do you ever feel like that you're driving an apple cart for somebody else and you're throwing apples in somebody else's cart and then you're saying, where's my cart? Don't you wish you could pull up? We want to have you pull up your cart and fill it up so that way that you can retire and you can live the life that you want to. So we want to build our wealth machine. So a couple of things. So first of all, some things that we covered in safe vesting that we also want to have in building our wealth machine is we want to start investing. There's ways of investing in what's called stocks. That's ownership in a company. So you know there's several companies that you guys use on a daily basis. You may want to look at something called the S&P 500. Those are 500 companies. Then you also look at the Dow. There's different companies, but you also want to seek a professional in that area. That's stocks. Also, there's bonds where you have ownership in a company, but what you're doing is actually it's a debt. A bond is a debt where you're loaning someone some money and they're going to give it back to you at a certain date plus thy interest. And then there's real estate. You can go out and own a property. First of all, you can own a primary residence, which we suggest that you, one, have a residence and then you pay that off so you don't have a mortgage, but you want to have a property. Then secondly, is you may want to buy an investment property, but also you need to get a dream team together. So one of the first things that you want to get together is who's going to do your accounting. So you may have an accountant or you may have a bookkeeper, just someone that does that. Then if you own real estate, who's going to do the plumbing? Who's your contractor? You want to get together everybody actually before you buy the house. But the first person you need to have is a real estate and a loan officer. So you need a real estate agent, a loan officer, and then a contractor. You want to start going through the process of doing that in real estate. If you open up a business, you need to have a business consultant, someone that you talk to. There's a lot of free resources available. Then also, the pastor here at Faithful Central Bible Church, we also offer classes in this area and making sure that we teach people. And we call it Champions in Business, and we teach in those areas. So make sure you follow up with us if you're interested in that. So one of the things you want to do when you're looking for a financial advisor is you want to ask them a few questions. The first question you want to ask a financial advisor is, one, what clients do you work with? If they say they only work with people that have $500,000 and you don't have $500,000, that may not work out. You want to find out what clients they work with. Secondly is you want to ask a financial advisor what products they use and what are available to them. They may be able to do mutual funds. They may be able to do stocks. They may do insurance. They may be in real estate. There may be different areas. So find out their area of expertise. And then the third question I always ask a financial advisor is, how do you get paid? That's right, I said it. Is you want to ask, how do you get paid? There are financial advisors that do what's called fee only, where they charge you hourly. There are financial advisors that charge commission. Every time something is bought or sold, they charge you commission. The third way is fee-based. On the amount of assets that they're holding, they charge a fee on that. So there's 3 ways. I'm not saying which one is right or wrong, but you want to find out which one that they do. Then also, if you have any questions there, you can always ask us. We teach classes in this area as well. Great. Now we know how to build a wealth machine. So once again, there are 4 stages of financial growth. The first is spending control. The second is debt elimination. The third is safe vesting. And the 4th is building a wealth machine. Again, this is Pastor George, your pastor of stewardship. Thank you for tuning in to Dollars and Cents. Like us, share, subscribe. See you on our next show.